Hey Sagittarius, how are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back, and if you are new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, comment, like, and subscribe. How are you, Sag? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. So Sagittarius, I got a very blunt, very true to Sag, very blunt message for you. And actually, I opened one of my books, okay, and some of my index cards, I wrote a lot of messages on index cards, and two of the index cards that were in one of my books said Sagittarius, and it said, at first, the truth will piss you off, but then it will set you free, okay? So, Sag, this could be dealing with you. This could be someone around you. This could be with the person that you're dealing with, an energy you're connecting to. Take it however it resonates here, okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's use the Soul's Journey cards and see what's going on here. Yeah, we have empathy and regret. Okay, so someone could be regretting a certain situation here. Okay, and then maybe there's like there's a need to really kind of see things from all different sides here. Getting someone kind of made a mistake here that they really wish that they hadn't, right? And it's like the truth of the matter is like, maybe the truth was hidden from somebody is what I'm getting. It's about relationships and self-esteem, okay? So maybe like self-esteem has affected relationships here. This could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with or surrounded by. Self-esteem and failure, okay? So maybe this situation kind of has someone in a really low point here, but remind yourself that failure is just an opportunity to learn, okay? And this could be the person that you're dealing with. Again, take it however it resonates here, right? I feel like there was a lot of an adversity that surrounded this situation, okay? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, okay? So maybe there were a lot of obstacles and challenges that were in the way of this relationship. Okay, or maybe this relationship brought a lot of challenges and obstacles. Look, we have love and we have forgiveness, okay? This is just kind of right on cue, so I'm going to just keep these. Just really flowing with the energy here, and there's a lot of blue, okay? So maybe there's a need to communicate, or maybe this person wants to communicate with you, or maybe you want to communicate with this person, right? And the power of love teaches us all about forgiveness, right? And to lovingly communicate, right? And you have to take things however they resonate. Sometimes there is no need to communicate, and sometimes there is a need to communicate. I always like to say a conversation can hurt or it can help, okay? It's really situational. It depends. But I feel like in this situation, it's like there's a lot of love here, okay? And it's like a conversation can really kind of help, or even if it's just a conversation about forgiveness, okay? Either asking for forgiveness or a conversation that involves forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness of whatever challenges that arose in this relationship, in this connection, okay? Let's pull some karma cards. Let's see what's going on here. Could be dealing with like a love partnership, like, and work, okay? This could be like a relationship at work. What's going on here for Sagittarius? What's going on here for Sagittarius, please? We have Sun and we have Leo. Wow, that is strong Leo energy right there, okay? And that's the time that we're in right now, the Sun's in Leo. So, no time like the present, right? Or maybe there's something that, by the end of Leo season, some truth will come out and maybe it'll piss you off, yeah, but it will set you free, right? And forgiveness really does have a way of setting us free, whether you do communicate with this individual or this person communicates with you or not, right? It's like, I'm hearing like the power of love. Someone's being called to be like a bold leader here in love, okay? something to do with finances. Maybe finances posed as like a challenge here in this situation. Yeah, with Pluto in the second house here, there's been like some type of abrupt change or death in finances, okay? And with death comes a rebirth. Maybe there are a lot of challenges in someone's finances, okay? Challenges to resources. Pluto's also obsession here, so maybe there's some type of obsession, some type of I'm also getting, you know, some type of family interference here too, right? And, you know, whatever makes you feel secure, Sagittarius, I'm being called to tell you to embrace that and do it in a big way, right? So maybe if you do feel a lot of love and you do feel the need to communicate, fuck it, just do it, right? Right? This is kind of like, I'm kind of like in like a really blunt energy right now, so I know I'm connecting with Sagittarius. And it's like whatever challenges that come your way, Sag, it's like it doesn't matter. That's not going to stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. But not, it's 555, but not in like a selfish way, but in like a, you're going to follow your passions and you're going to passionately forge ahead no matter what comes your way. Right? It's like because you know, it's like you know all about the power of love and the power of forgiveness, right? And it's like you know that love gives you strength, and you know that forgiveness gives you strength as well. It like kind of like revitalizes you in a sense, okay? And love to you is not a challenge. Forgiveness is not a challenge, right? They're all ways for you to learn, okay? And whatever does come your way that is challenging or poses as a threat or is problematic or an issue, it's almost like something that you feel the need, I'm getting so excited, that you feel the need to take on, right? Because there's so much to learn from there, okay? So that thirst for knowledge, that quest to find wisdom is very much present here. And, you know, maybe whatever love situation, maybe you found out some truths and they really pissed you off, so you set this person free, right? You let this person go. Or vice versa, okay? And it's like, that's not going to stop you from going on another adventure of love. That's not going to stop you from going on an adventure. It's not going to stop you from learning or acquiring more wisdom. We have the sun again, right? It's like whatever, you know, again, whatever was hidden was about to be exposed or has been exposed, you know, and you let it go with love and you forgive, right? And that's for yourself, okay? What's going on for Sagittarius, please? What's going on for Sagittarius, please? The communication is big here, for sure. We have Gemini. Yeah, communication is big here, for sure. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? And Gemini is your opposites, right? So maybe one of the challenges in this partnership was that there was opposite or differences in communication styles and communication patterns. I saw 808, right? But it's like there's a lot of love here, okay? It's almost like the love that I'm picking up here is almost all-encompassing in a way, right? It's like you understood, you kind of understand the bigger picture of this love situation, and that's why forgiveness is almost coming so easily towards you, right? It's like, yes, the truth done pissed you off, right? You know, and like that, you know, you get angry, that fiery anger will come out, absolutely, right? But just as quickly, it's almost like just as quickly as you were pissed off, you just needed to feel that in order to let it go, okay? And we have Jupiter here, and that's you, Sagittarius, okay? That's your energy, okay? So this is all about teaching and learning, right? So it's like you've learned so much through all these challenges in love, and maybe just not in this relationship, but in your love life period, okay? So how can you teach that to others, Sag? I feel like there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of expansion, there's even good luck, okay? And good fortune from you sharing and teaching about the lessons and the adversities and the challenges of love, right? Even teaching about love and forgiveness, period, okay? Yeah, we'll pull some cards. We'll see what's going on here. Yeah, there could be something hidden about a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or your intuition is on the money and your intuition's on the ball. It's like there's like some intuitive communication going on, some telepathy, but I feel like you can really read in between the lines of certain things right now. I'm also getting like a hidden love here as well, or forgiveness is hidden in a sense. You could have gone through a lot with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? And maybe there were just some truths that came out. Yeah, Cancer is very heavy in this read too. It's like maybe there were some truths that came out that kind of, with the Ten of Wands, it was like, it was burdensome, right? It pissed you off, right? But it was kind of almost like the straw that broke the camel's back, because in a sense that, you needed to move forward with the Chariot card, right? It's like almost like you needed to move forward. You needed to, like, I'm picking up an energy here of kind of needing to let go of one relationship for another to kind of enter through, okay? It's like there was lessons to be learned in love, right? Yeah. And both of these cards are about success, are about triumph, are about moving forward, okay? And I feel like once these lessons are learned, once these lessons are mastered, and you're in kind of the position where you can communicate them, right? With Gemini, where you can really communicate them, where you can have this information and explain a lot of things, then you're going to be able to teach it. And that's really what's going on here. We have the Knight of Swords and the Moon, okay? So there's like this is big on communication. So I'm also getting to, there's like some hidden communication that you don't know about, right? And maybe that's what is a part of the grief, right? Maybe that's a part of what that truth is that was illuminated, okay? But again here, there's that Two of Cups, okay? So it's like not all is lost, right? It's maybe there's certain relationships with this Three of Cups that could be other relationships, other partnerships. This could be friendships, things like that, okay? With any kind of third-party interference too. But this, I'm really picking up on, this is like other relationships, or this is like 3 different relationships right here that you've lost, okay? And this doesn't always have to just be a romantic situation now too, okay? It's like you've lost 3 relationships here, but there's still 2 if you turn around and pivot. If you really accept that these were challenges, and that these were almost ways for you to learn about love, ways for you to learn about forgiveness, okay? Because maybe that was one of the things that you needed to learn in this stage of life, was forgiveness, okay? And you needed to learn how to forgive, okay? You needed to learn what love really is. Heavy Cancer energy in this read. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could have Cancer in your chart. This could have to deal with the mother too, your emotions. Maybe your emotions, almost you allowed your emotions to betray yourself in a sense too, right? But again, here with this Two of Cups, it's like there are other partnerships, right? It's like it's not the end, is what I'm getting. And it could be that it's not the end in this particular... See, it's not the end, Sagittarius. It's not the end. Yeah, could be some type of family situation that you had to leave behind, okay? Or again, a love partnership that you had to leave behind, and maybe it caused a lot of grief, but there was just a lot of back and forth. There was too much back and forth, okay? And again, I just keep hearing, once... at first the truth will piss you off, but then it will set you free. Yeah, because there was a lot going on behind the scenes within this family dynamic, within family period, within this love relationship, within this Ten of Cups relationship, this Ten of Cups situation, that was purposely hidden from you, okay? Really picking up on hidden communication here. And that's why communication is so important, right? And maybe that's one of the things that you're meant to teach in this lifetime too, is about the importance of communication. Let's just get a couple cards here for you, Sag. What does Sagittarius have to look forward to? I don't want to go too deep into the past, right? So what does Sagittarius have to look forward to? Because the energy that I'm getting from this read is like you have already found forgiveness in this situation. Yeah. It's like maybe there's fast communication coming in, okay? I'm also getting some type of unexpected letter or unexpected like text message. This could be too. This is also like intuitive downloads, okay? You could be getting a lot of downloads from, I'm hearing nature, okay? I don't know if you can hear the cicadas outside right now. I opened a window. But you could be hearing a lot of different downloads. You could be getting a lot of different communications from the spirit realm, especially when you are in nature, okay? What does Sagittarius have to look forward to? And this can be what's going to help you see beyond the veil, right? And your psychic senses are very potent right now too, Sag. And this could also kind of help you prepare for what's coming in the future, okay? What does Sagittarius have to look forward to? Okay. This is a very interesting energy. We have Ace of Wands on the bottom. So some type of passionate new beginning is happening, okay? After being left out in the cold, right? But again, look. See how this Five of Pentacles is moving towards this Two of Cups? And what was I saying before with the Five of Cups, right? It's like there were certain relationships that maybe you needed to leave in the cold in order to go towards this new Two of Cups. In order to go towards new relationships, right? Like a lot needed to be let go of, right? But there were so many lessons learned, okay? And it's like there's a lot of gratitude, you know. Sagittarius represents Jupiter, okay? And the more gratitude that you have in your life, Sag, the more that you find it's like magnified throughout everything else, okay? So I feel like you're going from this Five of Pentacles state to this Two of Cups, okay? And now with the Seven of Swords popping out again and the Ace of Cups, I'm not necessarily getting this as trickery, deception, going behind the scenes. Yes, going behind the scenes, but in like a strategic way, right? It's like there's this new beginning, this Ace of Cups that, you know, maybe that you want to offer, right? But it has to be done in a very strategic way, okay? You know, maybe there's this is very interesting. Yeah, Page of Wands. So expect some type of High Priestess. There's a lot, like there's like this passionate new beginning, this passionate communication is hidden from you, but it's not. It's like behind the veil in a sense. This is very intriguing. Let's pull a fairy card. Let me see if I can get anything else from this. Be mindful too of some type of sabotage towards whatever abundance that you are creating within your love life, okay? I feel like you found the strength within you, okay, to master these lessons, and it's almost like you kind of found the strength to go after what you want, okay? And it's like nothing's going to hold you back at this point. You may have experienced a lot of karma, okay? There could have been a lot of challenges, right? A lot of adversity, a lot of instability, but it's like learning through that and working with that energy is bringing in some type of partnership, some type of balance emotionally towards you, okay? So be mindful of those around you that are trying to take that from you. Be mindful of those around you that are trying to sabotage this opportunity for you. But I don't know how they can when there is some Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is like passionate new beginning. This is abundance, okay? This is divine love. This is a really passionate love experience too. Like this is all about love too, right? And with Jupiter, it's really going to be expanded here. We have clarity. Beautiful. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. And we have change, okay? So expand your flexibility for change and you'll enjoy the vitality of life ahead, okay? I feel like there's a lot of changes that you're making with this Five of Pentacles. I feel like in order for you to move forward in your love life, in order for you to move forward in your life period, right? yes, there's this need to accept these challenges. There's a need to accept the truth, right? There's a need to find clarity in the situation, okay? And the more clear that you are, the more clear-minded, the more clear that you are within your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, the more you will be kind of prepared for these changes, right? The more you'll be able to like roll with the punches a little bit. And I keep being directed towards this Seven of Swords, right? It's like, I feel like you are multiple steps ahead of whatever this energy is around you, okay, Sagittarius? It's like this Seven of Swords energy is trying to almost catch you off guard in a sense, is trying to kind of like poke the bear behind the scenes, okay? That High Priestess that kept poking out. It's almost like, because this Seven of Swords is looking at this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So it's like this energy is really trying to like intercept these new abundant beginnings that you have going on. And I feel like the more clarity that you get on this, the more that you're able to kind of like pivot. It's almost like a cat and mouse game, but it's all about smarts here and strategy. Strategy is really important. Yes. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will catch you next time. Just, you know, keep up with your strategies. I feel like you're being very smart. I feel like you've learned. I feel like you learned through a lot of things. Like no matter what, you're just always learning and growing, and that's a really important quality to have, okay? So hold on to that and really cultivate that, because it's really going to help you move forward and help usher in these new beginnings, okay? Because they're definitely coming towards you, and it's like no matter what someone tries to do to manipulate you out of it or try to scam or scheme you out of it, these are yours, okay? And I feel like you have the clarity on this situation, okay? Because, come on, go ahead. Because you've changed a lot within yourself, okay? And it's like there's this level of adaptability that's within you too, right? With Gemini, Gemini is about adaptability. And I feel like you're really tapping into that part of yourself, okay? Or there's a need to, in order to be really flexible, okay? I see someone like doing gymnastics through like an obstacle course, but winning, okay? So you got this. All right, Sag, until next time.